Deep in the forgotten forest, there's a path no map dares to show. It's a narrow trail, swallowed by roots, bending trees, and a silence so heavy that even the wind refuses to enter. Travelers who have stumbled upon it speak of a strange feeling, as if the forest itself is watching, not with eyes, but with an ancient, unnerving intention. At the very end of this path stands an old wooden door. But this isn't just any door. It's a door without a house. It has no frame, no hinges, no apparent purpose. Yet it stands perfectly upright, untouched by time and decay. Some say it simply appeared one night, a sudden tear in reality. Others whisper that it has always been here, waiting patiently for someone who should never arrive. The wood is ancient, darker than a moonless midnight. Bizarre symbols writhe across its surface. They aren't carved or painted. They seem alive, slowly crawling and rearranging themselves when you're not looking directly at them. If you dare to stand close enough, you can hear them whispering. It's not a language you understand, but a rhythm your mind instantly fears. A sound that feels older than your own thoughts. Those who find the door all report the same thing. An overwhelming sense that you are not supposed to touch it. Yet everyone feels an irresistible urge to do so. A magnetic pull that defies logic. It's as if the door knows your name. As if it recognizes a hidden, forgotten part of you. Legend tells of the first person who gave in, the first to open it. The moment their hand touched the wood, the forest itself changed. Trees bent inward, forming a tight spiral, as though they were bowing in reverence or terror. The sunlight dimmed, even in the middle of the day, as if the sky itself was turning away from what was about to happen. And behind the door, there was no room, no corridor, nothing of human architecture. There was only a vast, open void, a swirling landscape made of shifting purple mist, floating stones, and ancient shadows that moved against the impossible geometry of space. The very air hummed, vibrating with a tone older than the earth, a sound that shook you to your core. And then, from the depths of the mist, something approached. No definite shape could hold itself together in that chaotic space. It twisted and stretched, becoming both enormous and impossibly small, near and far. Strangely familiar and yet utterly alien. Its presence pushed directly into the traveler's mind, peeling away their memories like old, brittle wallpaper. Every fear they had ever had rose to the surface. Every truth they had buried clawed its way up from the depths of their soul. They turned and ran. But once you open that door, the forest doesn't let you leave unchanged. People say they still see that first traveler wandering between the trees, a ghost in their own life. Their body flickers like a weak signal, their voice glitching between worlds, caught between here and there. Sometimes they repeat the same sentence over and over. It's not a door. It's a choice. On some nights, the door glows with a faint, deep violet pulse, like the beating heart of a monstrous creature that sleeps just behind the veil of our reality. And when it glows, the forest becomes unnaturally silent again, because something on the other side is awake, It's listening, and it's deciding when it will finally step through. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories that explore the unknown, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.